Last night, obviously, a battle start to finish. I wanted to talk about the effort there on the tying goal, because we talk about how much this team scores a lot and skilled and all that, but the effort that you guys showed in that final, what was it, 90 seconds or whatever, Kreider keeping it in, you battle on the boards. What was sort of the mentality when you guys were out there in that situation?
Yeah, I think, not only just 6-on-5, but always we want to be a, team that competes really hard. And, I think we did that, like you said, in the 6-on-5. We won a couple puck battles, and Jackson made a really good play to Leo there. So, I think we're obviously a really skilled team, and we want to be known as a competitive team too.
I mean, between just the forechecking you guys showed early in the season and how some of these goals are scored, there is a lot of fighting along the walls, and there is a lot of fighting, scoring around the 4-foot area of the crease. Is that still something that the team focuses on, that it's not all run and gun?
Yeah, for sure. I think you always want to, play in the offensive zone, and there's so many skilled players in this lineup, and everybody wants to play in the O zone. So it's when you get it, you want to hold on to it, and when you don't have it, you want to get it back. So you guys have been doing a great job of that and hanging on to it in the O zone.
Before you took in the shootout, you went over and gave Ville a tap there. What did you see from him last night that kind of gave you guys the confidence to keep fighting that game?
Yeah, he's unreal. It's great to see him again. Great guy. So, happy for him. He was unreal.
That move you pulled off in the shootout, that's a move you've done a couple times now. When did you kind of start learning that or practicing that?
I don't know when I learned it. I remember doing it when I saw Patrick Laine do it. That's where I got it from. Obviously, he's a righty, but and I've been doing it since, I don't know, probably grade 8 maybe. I don't know. I'd always do it on my brother. He was a goalie, so. It's something I like to work on, and Dossie likes to work on it too. So it's just fun.
Did you had already decided to go 5-hole there? Because Leo was expecting you to go back in. I think a lot of people were.
Yeah, no, I think just kind of take what's given. I don't like to have premeditated moves in my head. But I mean, I know I'm comfortable with that move, and I just saw it open up, so I just go 5-hole there.
Kind of in your warm-ups too, you like to be one of the last guys off, and I noticed you kind of try to make sure you get last one in the net before you get off. Is there anything behind that, or just kind of routine?
No, I just mess around. Yeah, I'm not really thinking too much out there, and just kind of messing around and having fun out there.
At the same time that you scored your shootout winner, Trevor scored one.
He texted me.
Yeah. Do you guys compare notes on stuff like that? Do you go back and forth?
We don't really compare. We're just we'll just say your move was sick or whatever, but we don't really talk about it besides just compliment each other. But he's really good at them. And honestly though, he struggled against Dosty. I would always Dosty would actually always win, but he couldn't really score on Dosty, but he seems to score on every other goalie, so good for him. But I'm happy for him.
How was this week for you? Pretty action-packed?
Yeah, no, it was nice to get the call. Never fun to see someone go down, but it was, I've been ready, been playing a lot down there, so it's been good. Team is doing well there too, so just, trying to keep myself top of the game, and it was not easy, but I was ready to go, and it was nice to get the 2 points.
And you get plenty of work last night going all the way to the shootout. How did you feel about yourself as you kind of built up into the game?
I feel like there was a couple little things that I want to clean out, and then you let up 4 goals. It's usually tough to win in itself. So, but the guys did a hell of a job scoring last 10 minutes, and I was just at that when he went to 4-2, I was just gotta shut it down and make the next save. And it was a lot of fun to play, and the atmosphere was unreal too.
And you get your first jacket.
Yeah, that was unreal. I've seen pictures of guys, so it was nice.
People would smile.
It was fun, yeah.
Going back to the summer, you had the opportunity to be a free agent this offseason, but you just had to come back to Anaheim. What made sense to come back here?
I really enjoyed my time last year, the couple months here. There's good people around the team, both here and San Diego, so I saw it's a good spot for myself to just get better and get my game in a good spot. So just gotta keep working, keep grinding, and be ready whenever.
Obviously, you've been playing a lot down in San Diego. What have you kind of seen from the young guys down there?
They're trying to playing the right way, which is a good sign, and they work hard. Try to help them as much as I can, like being a little older and being in the minors before myself too, and just try to be a good guy for them and help them, a couple of guys first year, so it's like being pro and stuff, so it's not always easy, and just try to help them as much as we can, and but yeah, it's been really good so far.
You and Peter are going to be relied on here now with Dost out. What's sort of the relationship with the three of you guys in the crease, and how do you carry this forward?
No, they're Dusty and Mrazzi. They're both unreal guys, very professional, and it's we had a little time during the training camp, so familiar faces and stuff. So it was easy to come in. Everybody in this locker room very welcome. So yeah, it's been a good relationship with them, and just try to help them as much as I can too, and push each other to get better.